Hey folks, I'm back, and it's January 20th, the day after the inauguration, and wow, it's good to see Donald Trump didn't have a very good turnout, did he? He's about a third of the size of Obama's. He was talking about how millions of people were going to show up and everything, be the biggest inauguration ever. Yeah, right. And they had room for 200 buses reserved for Trump's inauguration, while the Women's March, they have 1,200 bus parking spaces reserved, but it's turned out to be an epic proportion. There's a lot more people turned out, over 500,000 they figure in DC alone, and over 1 million they figure total across the nation. And there's people marching in Antarctica, Mexico City, London, Germany, all over the world. People are demonstrating today against our new president, Donald Trump, and the GOP, and they're marching against them and for civil rights, human rights, women's rights, and for not ending Obamacare and a whole bunch of different issues. A lot of groups out there demonstrating today. It warms my heart to see people out marching like I did in the late 60s and early 70s when I marched for, all over the country. I spent about 4 years on the road marching for civil rights, women's rights, and to end the war in Nam. So anyway, I didn't really have a song that I thought was appropriate, so I learned one, and I kind of changed the words in this a little bit to make it a little more appropriate. So if you know the song, you'll figure out where I changed the words. But I decided to do my own version of the Beatles' Revolution, because that's kind of like what we're looking at today. People are trying to make a revolution, and if the GOP and Trump don't mind their P's and Q's, we may just have a revolution, civil war. I mean, the way it's going now, they just got in there, and so we'll see what happens, folks. But anyway, in the meantime, this is my version of Revolution. You say you want a revolution, well, you know we all want to change the world. You tell me that it's evolution, well, you know we all want to change the world. But when you talk about Donald Trump, don't you know that you can count me out? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah. You say you got a real solution, well, you know we all love to see your plan, oh yeah. You ask me for a contribution, you know we're gonna pass on you, man. And if you want money for people with minds that hate, all I can tell you, Donald, is you'll have to wait. Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah. You say you'll change the Constitution. Oh, we all want to change your head. Tell me it's the institution, well, you know you better free your mind instead. But if you go carrying pictures of our president, you ain't gonna make it with anyone in the end. Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah. You say you want a revolution, well, you know we all want to change the world. Well, you tell me it's the evolution, well, you know we all want to change the world. But when you talk about Donald Trump, don't you know that you can count me Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah, yeah. Alright. Revolution, brothers and sisters. So I hope you liked what you heard there, folks. Got kind of a kick out of that one, huh? And so if you like what you heard, hit the like button or leave a comment, better still. And enjoy this day, Saturday, January 20th, an epic day. Revolution and demonstrations all over the world. Pretty amazing. So until next time, as always, thanks for tuning in and listening to my songs. And God bless and have a good weekend.